Hello and welcome to the Timeless All Signs reading and coffee. Thank you for joining me. So whenever you come across this video is the right time for you to view it. Okay, straight away we have some energy is coming out here. Okay. Big chunk. Collective all signs energies. Or whenever the viewer clicks on this reading. Timeless messages. I'm going to stop there. Okay. If I feel led to, I might peel. I might pull, rather, some cards from another deck, but only if I feel led to at the end. Alright, let's get started. Our first card out here we have is Accept Love. We see this giant heart. They're bubbling up. All these hearts, they're bubbling up out of that cauldron. There may be someone who, or a pet that you are accepting love from at this particular time in your life. Be sure to look up spiritual symbolism of the upward pointing triangle. There'll be additional messages for you there. So you may like to cook, or you may create other types of creations, and you may feel that you are putting your love energy into those creations. You may be accepting love from a pet or friend, family member, or other romantic connection. We have number 9, allowance. Reminds me of like a flower with, I don't know, wings at the top, or like an emerging insect. It says the frequency of allowance invites us to be more open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. We have number 25, emergence. Frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So this is reminding me of like a starburst flower. Starburst coming out from the center there. And all the colors corresponding to the different chakras. The red, the orange to the sacral chakra, the red to the root chakra, purple to the crown chakra. We have number 44, universal love. It says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. We have number 6, third eye chakra. Frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. I feel you're getting a third eye chakra upgrade. You could be getting visions at night in your actual dreams, or just when you close your eyes to go to sleep, you could be seeing visions coming through your third eye chakra. You could be perceiving information that others aren't perceiving. We have number 8, alchemy. It says the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. We have fire magic. So I'm noticing straight away the chameleon there in the background. So you may be embodying this chameleon type energy where you're able to blend in effortlessly or seamlessly into any situation, background, and not be noticed. So you may feel inspired to actually do some fire magic where you light some candles, say your intentions out loud to the universe, light your candles, and then let them burn all the way down. I would use tea lights for this purpose. So I would say whatever I wanted to happen. I have the perfect physical body. I am full of energy. My health is improving. My bank account's full of money. Whatever I wanted to happen, I would say it in the present tense. And then we have number 36, prosperity. Call that prosperity in. Frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being in allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So I feel very much over the next year, you're going to be really hitting this prosperity cycle. It's really going to be bringing a lot of abundance and money into your three-dimensional world. We have learn from life. I like to think of this card also as learn to fly. We see a mentor's arm here. You may have someone who is mentoring or tutoring you or helping you to learn these lessons. You're putting down a lot of lessons. There's a lot of books here in the background. This witch is looking off into the sunshine sky there of where they're going to fly to. We see the scrolls in the background and the upward pointing triangle with the line through it. Be sure to look that up. There'll be additional messages for you there after the video. And we also see trees, which are a symbol of growth, and the butterfly, the cat chasing the butterfly in the background. The butterfly, a symbol of transformation there. The butterfly starts off as a caterpillar, goes into the chrysalis, and then completely transforms into the butterfly. You may be doing this type of complete transformation over the next year. You have either started the process of becoming the butterfly. Some of you have been in the chrysalis and you're just starting to emerge as the butterfly. It's going to be like a complete state of change. You're going to People in your family are going to notice that you're quite different. It might freak them out a little bit. We have transformation and change, because your path is one of transformation and change, and their path may be different, and they may not be ready for this transformation and change, but you are. You're going from this dark night to this brand new beautiful day. It's sunshiny. The sun brings everything good. Warmth, growth, fertility, harvest. Without the sun, there can be no growth and no harvest. So we're really getting this. We're really putting down these lessons. We're getting this prosperity. We're transforming and changing into this new form of ourselves. A completely changed, transformed, elevated form of ourselves, where we're just shedding those old fears. We're shedding fears of failure. We're shedding fears of success. We're shedding fears of other people's judgments. We're just not caring anymore what other people think. I mean, it's so liberating. This person is looking up and outward and has quite this hopeful expression on their face. You're coming into this really hopeful phase of your life. We have number 32, Merkaba. It says the frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experience into our present to serve our highest purpose. We have number 5, Throat Chakra. Frequency of the Throat Chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So I'm being drawn to the halo in the center there. I'm feeling very much that there's a guardian angel around you, or some light being that is guiding you and assisting you with this throat chakra opening, this throat chakra upgrade. You're going to be more bold. You're just going to say things that you would have held back before. You're going to be liberated to speak your truth. And it's going to be so freeing. We have number 28, Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother and the universe that birthed us all. So I'm noticing the crescent moons and the intertwined circles in this imagery. Be sure to look up intertwined circles. There'll be additional messages for you there. We have cleansing body and spirit. So you might want to take a bath, or when you take a shower, you might want to actually say words that are like, oh, this, you know, this water cleanses my mind, body, spirit, and soul. These healing waters heal my chakras, heal my energy flow, heal my physical body. We notice again the sunlight coming through the window. So you're really coming into this period of prosperity and physical wealth. So use that time while you're bathing to, I would say, an affirmation for cleansing the body and spirit. And then we have rebirth and rejuvenation. So you're going through this process of rebirth. And we see these turtles here going into the water. Be sure to look up turtles. There'll be additional messages for you there after the video. So this figure is also naked, so you may be feeling somewhat exposed, somewhat vulnerable while you're going through this rebirth and rejuvenation process. But don't worry about it. It's all part of the process. It's like she's splashing around in the water. Also, noticing the dolphins in the background. Be sure to look up dolphins. There'll be additional messages for you there. Also, the number 3 is significant. Look up the number 3 in numerology. There'll be additional messages for you there as well after the video. And then we have ground and center. We see this witch here is doing that, like a eyes closed standing meditation where he's visualizing this earth energy coming up all around him. We see the broom, which to me signifies the need to clean your physical environment. You know, go through old stuff, get rid of things that no longer serve you, or that you are no longer using, or that no longer have a place in your life. We see the cat. They're familiar. You may have a cat or a small pet animal that goes through the journey of life with you at this particular time. We have imagine and envision. So Spirit reminding you to take the time out to actually see in your mind what it is you want to transpire, right? Take time to daydream and envision. If you want a new house, see yourself living in a new house. If you want a new romantic relationship, see, feel, hear, you know, into that experience of being with a partner. You know, if you want the bag of money, if your focus is just on the bag, then let that be your focus when you envision and imagine. She's got a book here that she's drawing pictures in. You might want to get a sketchbook where you can also draw pictures in of the things that you desire to manifest in your life and make those desires like an artwork. Also, we see the unicorn here, which is like a magical symbol. Some gold coins, which is always a good symbol. And a 4-leaf clover. So I'm feeling that you're really coming into this lucky time. Spirit wanting you to take advantage of the possibilities that are all around you. Number 23, dynamic. So we see this like spiral in the middle of the triangle here. Very interesting imagery. It says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. We have number 42, Tantric Journey. This reminds me of the sheriff's star. It's like a spinning spiral energy in the middle there. It says the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Alright, I'm going to pull a few of these cards. Messages for the viewer that was attracted to this video. Messages for the viewer. Alright, we're going to stop there. Alright, so we've got the star. We see this beautiful woman here is pouring out her energy into the earthly plane. We see these stars lined up in a heart. As in you are a star, as in it's written in the stars that you are a star. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be one of a kind. You're meant to stand out from the crowd. You're meant to pour this magnificent creative energy out into the world. I'm noticing all the green in this card. This is connected to your heart chakra, this divine mission that you've been given this lifetime. It's connected to your heart chakra. You'll feel these urges. You may have the urge to you know, a singer sing, a painter paints, right? A writer writes. Whatever your urge is to create these beautiful creations, birth these creations into the physical realm. You're being encouraged to follow those inclinations because you're a star. The number 17 may be significant to you somehow. We have number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. We see this figure again in a green dress, which signifies the heart chakra. Excuse me. Just getting over a little bit of a cold here. And we see this imagery of the butterflies, the 6 butterflies, but the spiral of energy, it's like this person can choose from all of these energies in their life. So we have money, we have wands, which signify, you know, creativity and growth, passion projects, cups, which signify emotions, love, you know, romantic relationships, swords, which signify air or mental energy or learning. So basically with the Wheel of Fortune portrayed in this particular manner, we see the giant roots of it, the tree of life behind her. I'm getting that your destiny is completely in your hands. You are the star. Your destiny is in your hands. You can choose whichever path you want to go down, whichever way you want to cultivate. You might want to cultivate all 4 of those things, or maybe just one. But you're in complete control. It reminds me of the Magician card. We have the 8 of coins. We see this. She's holding this coin like it's a steering wheel. This is giving me the impression that you are completely in control of your life. You're the one driving. You're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. You're the ringleader. You're getting a spiritual assist from spirit. See all this magical energy around you here. It's like these coins are just, you just pluck them out of the ether. It's like, may seem so easy for you to make money to other people. Noticing all the rose symbology around her and the color red, which connects to the root chakra. Be sure to look at symbolism of rose. There'll be additional messages for you there. We see the 3 of Cups here. But they look to be triplets on this card. There may be 2 others that are mirroring your energy, or 2 other beings that are assisting you on your path on this time. These may be feminine energies connected to the solar plexus chakra. These could be sisters, family members, soul tribe sisters, friends that you feel a really close connection to. Each of these cups is lit up by the light of the spirit. So your connections, your emotional connections to others are going to be blessed by this spiritual energy. So those are your messages. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And check out my other videos. You should be able to learn something or get something from out of any of my other videos that I have posted. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And thank you so very much for watching. And you have a wonderful and blessed day.